alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event.
Remember, double up in the jab.
15 rounds scheduled here in this much-anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Blocks that punch. Teddy, I don't think there's any doubt about it in the matchup that we're seeing here tonight. It's clear who has the superior hand speed. What does the other guy need to do?
He needs to let the faster guy shadow box. Step out of range where he can't use his speed.
Blocks away that headshot. Digs in with a left hand to the body. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. A good block. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Unload! Back to the body.
An accurate left by Mike Tyson. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Teddy, a prime Mike Tyson here has so many KO1s sprinkled across his record. Do you expect those kind of fireworks early on here?
Yeah, for a couple reasons. He understands the history. He's a history student. He likes the legacy. He wants to be like Jack Dempsey, all those fighters of the past where he's ferocious. And also, he wants to send a signal to future opponents that you should not get in the ring with me.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Mike Tyson. Tyson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. End of the round is upon us. And take a look at those punch stat numbers. Very impressive work rate. Do you like a guy who just is flat out busier, Teddy?
As long as he's not reckless while he's being busy. Yeah, as long as he's tight with his punches, and his punches are in the right location, not too far away.
Huge uppercut by Tyson. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Let it go.
Back and forth exchange. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
He's tired. He's tired, champ.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
That's it.
And he ties up on the inside. Very accurate with the overhand right.
Keep it up.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Was it that obvious right from the start that this physical specimen that you were seeing as a 12, 13, 14-year-old was going to end up being the pro fighter we're seeing in the ring now?
Well, Customato, the first day we had in the gym, said to me, you're going to have a chance maybe to train your first heavyweight champ if this guy stays interested, if he gives us a chance to develop him.
Scores up top with a left. There's a straight right hand. Tyson's punch didn't come close.
I shake it off.
Not able to land the headshot. Just 10 seconds to go here. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Good exchange. He fires back. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Jump on him right now.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Teddy, as for how Mike Tyson made his way to upstate New York to be with you and Customato, he got himself into some trouble to make his way up there.
He had been arrested somewhere, I'm not sure the number, close to 30 times by the time he was 11 years old. And during that time, one of the guards was a former fighter. Actually, his name was Bobby Stewart. And when he found out, when Tyson found that out, he asked him to teach him a little boxing. And as he developed, Stewart called up myself and Customato and asked us to get involved.
Jump on him right now. Oh, you got this one.
Nice block by Mike Tyson.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Well, that's where he wants to try to keep him. Just contain him there in the corner. That was a fine block by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, good work.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Look, he's beating the shit out of you. He's beating you to the punch.
Hasn't been a lot of distinct action so far that would give anybody a commanding lead in this fight. Although on Teddy's scorecard, you can see that he is up a round after 3 rounds. Mike Tyson's off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land. But this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Work the body. He's tired. He's tired, Dad. Come on, now's your chance. Keep working the body.
Tyson's able to avoid that punch. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Halfway through round number 4. Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Customato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
Keep moving.
Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Punch! Punch!
Not precise at all by Mike Tyson.
Focus!
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Come on!
This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Relax, relax. Unload! Good job! Uppercut! Left and right, left and right.
Able to block and counter back.
It's all right, keep moving, keep moving. Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Tyson's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
parries that punch intended for the head.
Pace yourself. There you go.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated, sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Teddy, I know you swear by it, and we're seeing it right in front of us. Good fighter, likes to fight on the outside, who's having a stellar night with that jab.
Hey, look, if you're going to be an accountant, you better know math. You better know how to add. You're going to be a good fighter, as far as I'm concerned. You better have a good jab.
Pace yourself. Keep moving.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby. Punch! Punch!
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Focus. Stay away from those.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Unload! Nice. Nice. Uppercut! Left and right, left and right. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
We count down the final moments of this round.
Body shot.
He took a
It's
shot,
all right,
but
just
he
keep
gives
moving.
one of his own. A left hand scores. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Blocks that punch. Tyson's proving to be elusive. Blocks that punch.
Do that again. Man, that's it, baby. Good job.
He engages in the clinch.
Yeah, that's it.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Halfway through the 7th round. Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by Mike Tyson.
Back to the body.
'em. He just missed that shot up top.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Mike Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Working that box.
And this round comes to an end.
Working behind the jab. Okay? Work that jab.
We open up round number 8 with a look at Teddy's scorecard. One guy up, the other guy fading.
Well, the way it's going right now, Joe, he's doing enough. Just enough to lose.
You got this one all day, all day.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Mike Tyson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Tyson showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Looking good.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The halfway point of round number 8.
Come on, baby.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Got this one.
Tyson's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
You gotta let your hands go, Champ. You hear me? You have to.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Hook, he wide open for the hook. Keep moving,
I can imagine throughout your career, you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Halfway through the 9th round.
He's tired. He's tired. Keep working the body. Yeah, keep it working. Let's go, hit him. Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Jab, jab. Go, go, go.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Right now, more punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Unable to connect by Mike Tyson.
Now you're closing the gap. Good round. Good round. What you got to do is you got to keep it.
And now they start round number 10. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Goes up top with a right hand. This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in. Gets rid of that body shot.
Nice work. Nice work. Hey, you got to see that coming. Now let's go. Keep doing what you're doing.
Unable to land clean by Mike Tyson. Wow, is he defensively sound. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
That's it, just like that.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Double up on your punches. 1-2, 1-2. Do it. Not focusing. You're not focusing. Oh! That's what I want to see.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
I want to come forward this round. Keep that jab moving.
Tyson's skill has shown through tonight. He has a lead on Teddy's scorecard, but this fight is still very much in doubt.
And he better realize that this fight is not over, because if he doesn't, his opponent will show him very quickly.
Jump on him. Nice. Left and right. Left and right. Come on. That's it. That's it. Back to the body. Focus. Focus.
Tyson's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Finish with a hook.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move.
Wow, nice flush left hand.
Put him away. Back to the body.
.90 seconds to go in this 11th round. He missed with that headshot.
1-2. Head and body. Head and body.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Tyson's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Nice.
Last 10 seconds. Tyson's corner can do nothing but just applaud him as he returns to the stool. Yet another round where he put forth more and more punishment to his opponent.
Yeah, well, they're applauding him, and they should thank his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got and a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Watch that!
Halfway through this round.
Jab. Good, good.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
There you go.
Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round.
Hey, keep your hands up.
And this round comes to an end. Tyson's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Beat him in a punch. Do it again. Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and punches. Let's see. Let this go. Let's go. Oh, you're doing great. Come on, punch, punch.
Not much action as he just ties up. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
You got this one. Keep working the body.
Blocks that belt line well.
He's tired. He's tired.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
That's it. That's it.
Not focusing.
Jab. Jab.
Job, buddy.
10 seconds to go in this round.
Through the right haymaker, baby.
And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
Get in there.
Blocks it away.
Focus. Focus.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Nice.
And a good counter by Mike Tyson.
Keep doing what you're doing.
A good block by Mike Tyson.
Come on now, move. Move.
Halfway through this round here. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Double up on your punches.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Way to block there.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
Let's go.
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut. Come on.
That's what I want to see. You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathe.
Yeah. You got this one.
Final 10 seconds.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches. Swing back. Come on. Stay away from those. Come on now.
Nice block by Mike Tyson. Hard to see a way in which this fight changes. I mean, he's been outworked. That round just proved it again. He's been outworked consistently all night long.
Well, look, you want to stay with the fundamentals. You don't want to get away from that. You want to use the jab. You want to bring your feet. You know, you want to get into certain ranges. But at this point, you have to find a way to land a big punch. You have to emphasize that to your fighter. It is desperation time. You have to go after him.
Jump on him. Nice. Let it go.
Watch the hook. Come on.
Get up out that corner.
hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Pace yourself. Pace over your head, kid.
Good defensive skill. Parries that punch away.
One, two.
Not able to land the headshot. Halfway point of this last round. Good job protecting himself.
Head and body, head and body.
Final minute of the final round. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Good defensive skill with the block by Mike Tyson.
Come on, baby.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Good back and forth fight all night long. As for the ringside scoring, we send it up to the ring for the decision. So a unanimous decision win by Mike Tyson. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It was hard to see it any other way.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.